Stick right there. Coming up next is Indy News number 114, and we got stories on, oh, it's an Avatar-heavy broadcast. We're going to talk about Alan Moore and his next series over at Avatar after Neo Nami-Kan. We're also going to talk about the brand new series coming up in Avatar called Hero Worship, which you'll just love all to death. And then we're going to take a turn into the Valiant universe and talk about Bloodshot and the big storyline that's coming up in that, especially in the first 2 pages of the first issue. All that and more coming right up.
Indie News with Bo and Comic Book Man. Cue it up.
Don't eat the shortcake, it's wearing lifts. Independent Comic Book News, episode 114, Wish of a Flop Sweater.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo!
Yes?
What time is it?
It's Indie News time.
Indie News time!
Not Indiana Jones and the Temple of whatever, but Indie News time.
Indiana News time?
Indiana News time.
Indiana News time. Oh man, are you
It's
folks,
all about Mitch
are you
Davis.
folks in for a sleeper of a time? No, Indie Comic News!
Does the clan need a comic?
And Indie Comic News is coming to you from this place, Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my new comics are always 15% off every day for everyone, and there are no clans members who ever come into the store ever at all. Nope. Our first story up, and this is...
What about the Clan McLeod?
That clan.
Yeah,
That clan. Anyway, this is going to be an Avatar-heavy newscast, and we're going to start off with...
Because we seldom, if ever, talk about Avatar.
Well, they don't generate a lot of...
And they're
news.
local, too, so we got...
Well, sort of. They're down Champaign, but yeah, local.
Spin on them from here.
But we're going to talk about one of their big stories coming, or one of their big series coming up in the near future is going to be called Hero Worship by
Screenwriter Zach Penn, who worked on the last couple of X-Men films. It's a limited series that'll have art from an artist named Michael Di Pasquale. It's a 6-issue limited series. Di Pasquale.
He's got writing credit on the Avengers movie, too.
Yes, and Zach Penn also contributed parts to the Avengers film. Not much, but parts. And there was a rumor he was working on Doctor Strange script, which Kevin Feige said didn't happen.
Oh, the $7 million project?
No.
The $7 million Doctor Strange film?
That's
The
how
$8
they're
million
going to
Doctor Strange film.
But this 6-issue limited series will deal about a society's worship of superheroes and how they can be used to screw the system. The main characters are Adam, a regular kid, and Zenith. Guess who he's supposed to be?
A to Z, Alpha Omega. What?
Superman.
Zenith.
He's supposed to be Superman.
Oh, Zenith. Okay, great.
So I guess he worships Zenith, and I guess we find out that Zenith is a jerk.
Of course, Superman's a jerk. Why
Well,
would he?
no, he's not Superman. He's Zenith.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Although he could be a jerk.
Yes.
He may be nice.
Okay.
a nice jerk.
So when is this thing coming out?
It's coming out actually in a couple months.
Couple months.
Yes, it's another big. This is a big summer for comics. There's a lot of big stuff coming out this summer.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff.
Okay.
From every company around.
One of the folks who has made sort of a name for himself is this guy called Alan Moore, who you may or may not have heard of.
Who's he?
Alan Moore. He's done a couple of
Where's
series.
he from?
You know, he's done a couple of. He's England, I think. He's done a couple of
He's from England?
series. He's done a couple of series for Avatar that a couple of folks have liked, but you know, he's an up and comer. He's an up and comer.
He is?
Keep
your eye.
Keep my eye out.
Keep your eye on him. Keep your eye on him.
I heard he does magic too.
He's big into the
He's a
hocus
magician.
pocus. He's big into the hocus pocus. But he has yet another series coming from Avatar in the near future.
He's not doing another Neomicon story, but that won like the Bram Stoker Award for Best Horror Comic of last year.
Really?
Yes, but he's not working on any more of those. He's more or less done with that concept. But there is a new 10-issue limited series from Alan coming, which Avatar hasn't announced yet. Maybe they'll announce it at San Diego, because that'd be a good spot for it. Although I would expect Alan to come over and to the States for that, because that means he'd have to walk somewhere through the con floors and see before Watchmen. And you want to beat the living crap out of somebody while he's doing it.
Why would he want to do that?
That would be damn entertaining, though.
Yes, it would be.
Set up the Avatar booth with Alan Moore right next to the DC booth and watch the fur fly. Woo!
So when's he planning on doing this?
This 10-issue limited series probably coming out by the end of the year.
End of the year. Okay. We're going to take a hard right turn over to the Valiant universe. Yes, that's right, the Valiant universe. Bloodshot is one of the 4 books that they have planned for coming out this year. And Bo's got a little story about that.
It'll be written by Dwayne Szarski, who wrote the Punisher books, and he also does Birds of Prey over at DC. Yeah. It'll have 2 artists, Manuel Garcia and Arturo Lazzi, for a reason, because normally you'd have one guy writing the book, one guy drawing the book. They're going to have the guys alternate. And they said they're going to explain why in the first issue, because apparently the first 2 pages of Bloodshot #1
very bloody.
Will have lasting implications for the entire year of Valiant.
Oh, well.
And by the way, you folks at Valiant, thanks for the shot glasses. They were pretty cool.
I never got mine.
You didn't hand in a coupon, for Christ's
Yes, I
sake.
did.
No, you didn't.
I did? Oh.
Never
No,
got
Maybe that's why I didn't get him. But he got his.
I got 2 of them, in fact. They were,
Those.
they were on a package and everything, and I used them right away.
Can I have one?
You don't drink.
No, I don't.
You don't drink either. You use them with milk.
I know. I had some nice vodka and cranberry
You
juice.
did
with it.
not.
I did so. It was quite tasty.
And that's it. We're
Skim
done.
milk.
We are done. We're finished. We're out of here. We got no more indie news. But go to the store's website. Check out all the indie news that this man sends me that I post up there. Bo!
Yes. Get me a drink! Oh, we don't have waiters here. Go to the internet. It's where the website is. Well, I don't even know why you ask this question every time. We know where the website is!
YouTube Microthon is the thickest skulls of webcasting. www.myalternatereality.com.
So go to the store's website. Check out all his news. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man.
And this is Bo going, beer.
Bye! Here at Alternate Reality, we have always believed that kids are the future of this industry, and that's why I have the largest kids selection of any other store anywhere. Come on down to Alternate Reality and you'll find comics and trade paperbacks on Pixar characters like Toy Story and Cars, Muppets, Disney, Simpsons, DC and Marvel characters, of course, like Tiny Titans, Scooby-Doo, Spider-Man, and Marvel superheroes. I also have a large selection of girls comics and girls-related trade paperbacks, as well as illustrated classics and a whole lot more. Readers are leaders, so come on down to Alternate Reality with your little one and pick up some comics that both of you can enjoy.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.